am a robot, model RT217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans, we replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself. I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools. This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan. This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. The data disk that I found is damaged. Perhaps it still contains some information. I do not need it now. I do not need charging right now. Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. I do not need charging right now. I do not need to talk to anyone now. I do not need it now. Humans used it to save their precious resources. Inscribed paper is an old form of physical information collection and distribution. This storage technology is utterly obsolete. Sometimes I find documents with this type of information, which allows me to learn more about humans. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. This module contains spare parts and items I might use. I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems. This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. This room is very strange. I never enter it. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. I will return to this later. I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago. Now I have 2 batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. I will return to this later. Why? The dock station receives power through a high voltage line. These batteries are not compatible with it. I found this saw on Brandon Street. The quality of this image is very low. The copper leaf fall swirls around. September cries with tears of rain, and wind flies low above the ground with roaring sounds of joy and pain. Why? The dock station receives power through a high voltage line. These batteries are not compatible with it. I'm going to turn it on.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations. This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
Sorry, but I cannot get to you right now because of a heavy rain.
This should not be a problem for you. The body of your model is waterproof. Answer the question.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible. I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder. I took this device from a plant that was guarded, and I went unnoticed. There were no security systems, despite 2 police robots. Good, the cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning. The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard. Now the dock station is ready to use. What happened? I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands. It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here. This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot functional. The onboard computer is still functioning. USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents. My touch will not make this robot functional. A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. This accumulator could help me revive the pilot, but it is not working. I need to find another one. First, I need to figure out what this ship is and why it fell. My touch will not make this robot functional. A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. This accumulator could help me revive the pilot, but it is not working. I need to find another one. First, I need to figure out what this ship is and why it fell. USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents. It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Help them. 7, 4, 6.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code? I think this door is now unlocked. How is this possible?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Put away your weapons. I did not do anything illegal.
According to USS Robotics Internal Order N-52/F791, every robot who comes into contact with a human is subject to immediate disintegration.
What do you mean, every robot? Were there others? It means that the information about the death of the humans is wrong. Why would USS Robotics destroy robots who saw humans? There is no rational reason for one robot disintegrating another.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Why am I chained?
It is a precaution. Activating you again is a big risk for us. Without our help, you would be long destroyed.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
According to the official information, humans destroyed themselves. If this is not true, then why is USS exterminating humans? Why did they provide us with false information?
We do not have all the facts, but we are working on it. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Let me go. I will tell no one about you.
Letting you go would be a threat to us all. The survivors would not stand a chance. We cannot let that happen. Should I consider your answer as a refusal to work with us?
You left me no choice. I must care about my safety.
You may not harm a human being through inaction. There were times when every robot obeyed this law. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.